You spend time inside. Tell me about the crazy situations been in.
If they're having a bad day, you're having a bad day.
For real.
Yeah, if they're having a bad day, you are potentially having you're already having a bad day by being in jail. So with them now having a bad day, yeah, it's pretty rough. You already know it's the one and only BUGGZ, aka Buggz, aka Forever 21.
How did it feel to get the Drake follow?
Fuck, that was an honor.
When you leave this door, and God forbid, you pass away, what do you want people to remember you by? I feel like you have everything on pack. Like you got like your paperwork on Smash.
Paperwork in what way?
Like in terms of like when people play your music on anywhere, you get a piece of that.
I think
SoCan?
Yeah. Distro, distro.
You got that?
I got distro. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Okay, yeah.
Because like a lot of these guys are raw dogging the game right now, bro. These niggas is raw dogging the game. It's crazy.
Pause, but yeah, I get it. No, but you know what? They're not educated like
that's
that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, people don't. Yeah, people don't know certain things. Like, but again, I wasn't educated either. I didn't know. I would have just threw it out on YouTube and thought, if they hear it, I'm golden.
How did you? Who got you hip to it?
My business partner / brother / engineer / brother, Dubs. You know, it's my
J Dubs.
Huh?
J Dubs?
No, not J Dubs.
Okay.
Dubs. He's from Scarborough too.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an engineer. He's a producer. He does it all. Yeah, he does it all. So pause, but he does what he needs to do musically.
Yeah.
But
he put you into.
Yeah, so he educated me on certain things because I didn't know. I didn't know. And another brother of mine that from my block and shit, we do music together. My brother Mula. But yeah, they taught me that shit. I didn't know before. Like I said, if it was
it's always good to have
yeah, I would have just do it up.
Yeah.
Just however. How about this? I didn't even know how to upload my stuff. When I recorded my first day recording, I might have played like, let's say I got like 5 songs. I felt like, yeah, I could put these out. Brother, I did not know the first. I just thought I had music, and I didn't even know what I was gonna. I didn't even have that process. I just wanted to make the music. Yeah, so I didn't even get there yet.
What year was this?
When I started?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I want to say 2019 when I took music seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was always part of you?
Yeah, it was always there. Yeah, I was freestyling and stuff, but like with my brothers and stepbrothers and like just on the block and shit, but not taking it to that point, you know?
What was your first exposure to hip hop?
My mother. Yeah.
Do you remember what songs?
The first, would we call MC Hammer's Can't Touch This?
That's hip hop.
That's hip hop, right?
Hip hop.
So that was I want to say that's the first like memory to me, like where I could say, yo, that. Yeah. I used to do the dance in front of the TV. My mom used to say I couldn't do it. I had no rhythm. But then now I got that rhythm now, right? But, yeah, that's kind of the first one. And then DMX, Busta Rhymes, those type of people. DMX was like one of the first people that I like actually, you know, like your mom will play tracks, but not really show you a track. There's a difference. She might run a tune, but to show you like, yo, this is a banger, right? Listen to them, Monday. DMX was the first one my mom showed me about.
What was the one? The Anthem?
Anthem? Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, it was the Anthem first.
Your mom's young, yo.
Considering. Yeah, but that's the joint. That's the
my old man used to play Ice Cube song. You can do it, put your back into it.
My mom might have played it, but I don't remember it. Nah, she might tell you all no, because my mom would listen to like Missy Elliott and like them, Timbaland, all those type of people. Yeah.
So your house was like full of like incense and shit growing up.
My mom was like part-time with it. She wasn't like always like that, but like part-time. Mainly when she cooked fish.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to burn the incense for the scent.
It stays there.
Yeah.
What's your favorite fish?
Snapper.
Red. So there's like
Red. I didn't know. I don't even want to get into it. Don't even do that. Don't do that. I'm not that educated. You see, I don't know.
There's like 500 of them, bro.
I didn't know. I just know red snapper.
Yeah, the red snapper.
Yeah.
I heard mutton.
What's that?
It's like another snapper.
What's that?
Mutton snapper. They call it sheep sheep snapper.
I never. No.
They call it sheep snapper because it's like the flesh is like bouncy and shit. Then it's like
I don't
more thicker.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't like how that sounds. It sounds crazy.
But
Pause.
that snapper is fucking nice and juicy.
It is.
Oh,
it
do
is.
you like cooking the bigger one or this pause? This small one.
I don't personally cook snapper. My mom does.
Yeah.
I'm never. I know how to if I needed to.
Yeah.
I know how to do it.
Yeah.
But I've never cooked it in my
Do
life.
you like the bigger one when it's a bigger one, or like the one that's like probably like this big?
No, pause. But I like this side. Well, I don't even want it. Anyways, yeah. I just love snapper, guys.
Let's go.
I just love snapper.
Yeah. Oh man, and you grew up in Scarborough, right?
Correct.
Do you want to share the block? Or?
Yeah, McCown and Shepherd, aka Pitfield. Yeah, I mean,
Shepherd.
aka Pitfield.
That's like almost Asian town.
No, it's not actually. No, it's not. Why would?
McCowan is Shepherd.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Asian town. My bad. Sorry, my bad.
You're going more towards Brimley and Kennedy that way.
It's like so many fucking
Yeah,
roads,
you're going.
bro.
But at McCown and Shepherd, no, it's very, very.
Tamilish.
No.
Back then, I remember it was Tamilish.
No. They're there. It's very multicultural.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us there.
Yeah.
A lot of us.
Somebody was telling me that's a Tamil block. I'm like, what?
And never in the history of me ever living. Period. No. Never.
How was it, let's talk about this. When I was coming up to, I was here, you don't want to mess with the Tamils. They got the machete.
No, they were tough, bro. Come on, Tamil Tigers.
Was there real shits going on?
Yeah. They were deep in the whip. Yeah.
The machetes coming out. Like,
they got busy. They got busy. You gotta, you know what I mean? We didn't try to lose to them a lot, but like if we weigh it out, yeah, us won more, but they still put in their work. They put in their work.
I remember the story, and the joke was that 8 of them will jump out of an Acura.
Coupe.
Yeah,
the coupe.
8 of them.
8. So I don't know what was going on in the backseat, pause, but yeah, man.
And they were bloodthirsty too.
Man, they got busy. There's, you know what? I gotta shout out a few. Like I don't remember their names, and I wouldn't shout out their name anyways. But I know some. I know some thorough ones. Yeah, like that, like barred with us too and everything.
What does Scarborough mean to you when it comes? Because like the out of all the boroughs or all the ends, I feel like so Peel has its own thing going on. You feel the Peel guys, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like Scarborough thing is like unbeatable.
Personally, but we're biased though. That's for me. I'm biased, so it's like asking me that is like I'm not gonna go against Scarborough, anyways. That's just how I am naturally.
Scarborough to the world.
Yeah, that's home to me. That's what I know. You know what I mean? I love everywhere else, but home is Scarborough to me.
And how does that shape your music?
I guess maybe just the lifestyle, right? You know, we were more. I don't want to say we were money focused out here. Like it wasn't just about beef and the drama and stuff. I don't like. Again, I can only speak about my section and from what I observe on other sections, because like it was the wild west. So if it's the wild west, not to say you guys are not on your bread and your paper, but that sounds like it's what it was. You know, wild west.
Yeah.
You know, and the East was more for like, to my understanding, was more about the paper.
I was gonna say, the moneymakers.
Yeah,
and it was no bullshit. It was like just straight money.
Yeah, and again, West guys, I love you guys, but they think we don't have fashion sense out here and all that type of stuff.
Actually, I would say the Scarborough is like the Harlem of Toronto.
Yeah, that's what I would give the East. Yeah,
it's the Harlem of Toronto.
Yeah. But again, I love the West's fashion too. I just don't. Sometimes I don't get the competition. Like I think obviously I'm gonna say we're better, but if we're better, it's like by one, not by like the margin is not crazy. Like if I'm gonna say they're better, it's based off of my loyalty.
True.
I think we're equal.
I think we are too.
Yeah, East and West, I think we're equal. Other places, I'm no, you're not.
But like, so when you say East and West, are you saying Peel?
I would have to throw them in there now. They put in their hours.
Yeah, they are, man.
They put in their hours. I wouldn't have before, but now I put in them. Yeah, they put in their hours.
So for me, it's like Harlem is Scarborough. Mississauga is like Queens because it's so far away.
Okay.
Or sorry, I'll say Etobicoke. Like this end here is like Queens.
Yeah.
Rexdale is more like Brooklyn.
Why? Boogie Down Bronx?
Well, Brooklyn and Bronx are two different boroughs, right? And I feel like North York would be like, or downtown would be like, or Manhattan is Toronto, downtown Toronto. But I don't know what would you give Bronx to? If this area is Queens,
You said the Rex is like Brooklyn.
Bronx.
I wouldn't give it to Peel though. I feel like
to Peel now.
Not even on the diss. I feel like they're sicker
like
than
Staten
that.
Island. They're like more like Staten.
Why do you say that? No, I would give them more credit.
Wu-Tang's from Staten Island.
I would still give Peel more credit than that. Yeah, I rate their section now.
I feel like the dudes in Scarborough could dress way better than everybody else. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, then again, like I said, me too. But then again, I'm very biased.
Yeah, man.
Because I know mainly Scarborough, so it's like I didn't live in the West really ever actually.
There's nothing like Scarborough for real. What else? Where do you typically eat at? I know we're talking about food, but so people could level with us.
Like on the roads, because Island Spice, Roti Hut. I call it Marino's, but it's called Mario's Pizza, and they're all in the same plaza. So basically, anything on my section, the plaza is good. Twilight.
I know you're a foodie because every time I comment on your stories, it was because you're eating. And like we agree on Harvey's being the best burger, like on the go.
And Harvey's
and Burger King up there too. Come on, nice Whopper. You fresh off the thing?
No, I would go with A&W before I went with.
For real?
Yeah, me personally.
Okay.
Me personally.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go with Burger King before. I love the Impossible Whopper though.
Oh yeah. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet. Oh yeah, I remember you're pescatarian.
Yeah, so that's the only one. But yeah, no, I like it.
Oh, but the fish burger there is pretty fire.
I've never tried theirs.
BK's fish burger is fire.
Better than the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You sure?
It's way more fresher.
Yeah?
Way more. It tastes like more realer.
Okay.
Yo.
More realer.
More Markham Station?
Nah.
Any stories about Markham Station growing up? No.
Not like nothing that I off the top right now.
Was the food good, bro? Let's be honest.
At a point, yes. At a point, yes. But like, you know what? A drunk night, yeah, they're all right, bro.
I tried, man, not a couple times, a lot of times.
Their breakfast is better than their.
I like the T-bone and.
No, you gotta get a breakfast. Their breakfast is bling. Yeah. So they're all right.
The steak and eggs.
Yeah, when I was able to, not able, but when I used to, yeah.
I mean, I'm talking too much me, bro. I'm not as a pescatarian. I gotta talk about it.
Yeah, Rasta.
How many albums have you put out so far?
I don't know.
You put bare albums, or like a couple songs?
I put out what I think is enough. Well, not enough, but more than some other artists. But I never even counted.
You never counted out?
No, man. Now you'd have to make me go and think. I already smoked my weed. I don't want to do that.
How did it feel to get the Drake follow?
Fuck, that was an honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an honor. I was like, oh shit.
What influences do you pull out for you? Because you sound like when you rap, you sound like you're rapping, and you're actually pronouncing your words.
So ask the question again.
Who do you pull from?
Myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no Jadakiss influence.
There's all the people that I listened to influenced it. Yeah. DMX, like it's Jada.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, right. Lil Wayne.
Ooh.
Like all the people that I feel like could rap, Meek Mills, like, there's a lot of other rappers, but I just listen to them to listen to them. Like I prefer not to take anything out of their style per se, because I want mine to be as organic and natural to me as possible, especially since I started taking it seriously. So what I listen to is I listen to them for motivation. Yeah. So I listen to Iceman for motivation, like to be like, okay. And he was rapping on. You heard it, bro.
Yeah, he was rapping.
So again, so again,
I would say like 80%.
Okay, yeah, and for me, it's like that's like I'm in the sport. He's in the sport. We're all in the sport. Jada's in the sport. All these guys are in the sport. That's still in the sport. Portion, my brother, shout out Portion, Mula, those guys were in the sport. So we're going to listen because it's part of the sport too. So, and now that I actually do rate the music, now it's more like, okay, it's like being in class. For me.
Yeah.
Because remember, those guys are on the levels. Like, so now it's like I'm still the student, right? And I'm like, all right, let me see what Jada did, what he did, how he went about certain things, like just to say, okay, see if it could help me in any type of way to maneuver. But like I said, I'm so focused on my own shit that it's hard for me to even like pay attention to what other people got going on.
Now, how would you describe what success means to you?
What success means to me?
Yeah. Because it varies from person to person, and I'm curious what your
what success means.
Yeah, your vision of success.
My vision of success.
Yeah.
I mean, I have kids, so my vision of success is now to make them proud, not like the rest of the world. So whatever I could do to make them proud, you know, I could care less about what everybody else thinks. My focus, especially now, has become like, it has to be, for me, my situation, like I have to be focused on what makes them proud too. Because I want to lead by that type of example. I want to make them proud.
So when it comes to your music making, when you're making music rather, I feel like you have a message as well. You try to show the youngins how to move.
Some songs, yes, I am. I can't act like I don't say things that maybe I shouldn't, but for the most part, and it's maybe more in my podcasting and interviews and stuff where I try to show them like, music is one thing, but how you choose to conduct yourself.
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
How you choose to conduct yourself as a man is another thing. Or as a person. Right? So again, like what energy are you trying to receive back? Like what are you trying to portray to the masses, really who you actually are? So, and again, I'm at a stage now where I feel like I made certain mistakes to where I don't want to see a brother, sister, any human, doesn't matter the color, nothing, make the same mistakes that I did, especially if I have the voice to reach and tell them some positive stuff, right? Again, I'm not here to judge or necessarily course correct. I'm just a messenger, so I just say what I have to say. You do what you got to do with that information.
Whew. Fuck. That's pretty deep, man. What right now when you're making music, how long does it take you to make the music? Do you go there with a topic in your brain?
No, I'm like half retarded when I go to make music sometimes. Like I'm literally like, I don't write as much as the average artist would. I might write down a few bars, like just because I'm listening to the instrumental or whatever, but it's usually freestyle style, like type of style, like, you know, because I might repeat the same thing, then write it down, then say, okay, let me say it again, like with the proper cadence or whatever. But on a good day, at least 2 to 3 songs on a good day, like a good if it's a 6-hour session though.
Damn.
Yeah, like, and I mean the songs could be whatever, but I'm not saying they're fucking, because again, music is subjective too, right?
And so, how do you like your set?
What do you mean?
Like your studio?
How do I like my studio?
Yeah, like do you want people to be there?
Yeah. No. When I'm making the music?
Yeah.
Oh hell no. Unless you're helping with the music. No. I really like to be just me and the producers and stuff like that, like the beat makers or whoever else is in the building. Like I don't like to put on the show unless like I wrote the song prior to, or like I recorded it and I want you to hear it. But for the most part, because it's too much distractions, like too much input, too much people saying this, that, and it's like some people are just there for the day.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? They're not really there for the long. You know,
they don't understand it.
No, and they're not part of the journey.
Part of it, and then when they get there, they realize, oh, it's not what it is.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not really part of the journey.
Yeah,
they're not. They don't. Some people just there for because I like this right now, or they might have came with a homie, and it's just not everybody sees your vision or believes in the vision either, or just even sees the work that's being put in.
What you hate when they post in your recording music? They post online. It's like, what the hell are you doing
while I'm recording?
Yeah,
that probably hasn't happened to me before because I'm pretty strict with my shit. And because before when I started, like it was really just the dogs them. Really, it wasn't females and stuff like that. 1, 2 maybe, but it was really just the dogs them. So my brothers, they're not on that anyway. So they might take a picture while we're there, video while we're there.
And wait till you're done.
When we're done, yeah, then that might get posted. And then again, don't get it twisted. Yeah, some man might have posted some shit that's like, yo, bro, I didn't even want to put that out there yet, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, that has happened before, but once you just say the word, then it doesn't really happen again, right? Especially if the respect is there.
You told me earlier you suffered from loss before. Your boy passed away. Your homeboy passed away. Have you made music out of the loss?
Yeah, I did, but I don't. Did I put it out? Yes, I did. It was like some of the early songs that probably people have to go back and listen to. One of them is called Why. I believe, yeah, Why. I've referenced it in songs, but not just a whole track dedicated to the loss. No.
You know, you're my age. What would you say to?
I'm not your age. I'm 21. But keep going.
Yes.
You're not the same.
Oh,
age.
I love this. What would you? You fucked up my question. I was gonna ask. What would you? What advice would you give a younger self?
Myself?
Yeah. After you right now, you're an OG. Allegedly, you're an OG.
21. There's no alleged.
21.
You
21.
just assumed we're the same age, bro. You just assumed that. But what I would say to my younger self, so that would be pretty young, right?
8 years old.
But all jokes aside, yeah, no, my younger version of me, I would just be more fearless and more courageous. Yeah. And not give a fuck, excuse my language, but not care so much about the opinions of others.
Yeah.
And just be the best version of you could be at that season that you're in, right? Like there was a point in time in my life where I cared too much about things that people might have said, thought, whatever, right? Made you second guess your steps, right? And I was like, now being 21, I was like, now being 21, right? It's like, damn, bro, like, I wish you weren't so, well, I try not to live with regret, me personally, but like, you know, like you said, that's what I would have said. Like,
I feel like a lot of us get mixed up with peer pressure.
Blame yourself for that. That might have been yours. I wasn't in the peer pressure business. Nah.
I wasn't in the peer pressure business, but I've seen people get peer pressured.
Nah, I probably wanted to do it too. I just might not have admitted it at the time, but yeah, I probably wanted to do it too. Yeah.
At least you're fucking honest. At least you're honest, bro. Because, yeah, I know people would say, "Oh, it's peer pressure."
No.
The guys in the block, they made me do this.
No. I probably wanted to do it. I might have had an idea or something. Like again, like there's certain ideas where you're like, "Oh, you thought about that?" Oh, I'm kind of going with it, but my idea might not be the same, but close enough. So I'm like, yeah, I was close enough. Like, you know, when you went to steal the candy from the store, and it's like, I didn't want to steal the candy, but I wanted a pop. But you stole the candy. I was like, all right, fuck it. I went, all right, cool.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
It's close.
Oh my god! And you're a family man, allegedly.
Yeah. No, that's not allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I love my family.
How does being an artist and like the content you put out, like in the music, how do you like balance that in your day-to-day? Like, what if your child pulls up your music and you're like, oh, I gotta explain this to you.
In the beginning stages, I probably was a little bit more careless, right? I probably didn't really think about it at that, like, as much as I'm thinking about it now. Like, now I'm like, I still make my music because it's my journey, my story, right? But I am a little bit more hesitant on what is in the video and also what I'm speaking about that I'm actually putting out. And it's not only because of my kids too. It's because of the energy. So I might say something that might attract a certain energy. I don't want to attract certain negative energy as much as I used to. I don't get it twisted. I still have the fire in me, but like to say certain crazy stuff, but I'm not really on that energy with you. People like that. No more. I got to find a different way to articulate myself, right? Instead of letting you know, oh, fucking pow pow, you know? It's just like, yeah, I mean, I could say that in a very different way that makes you understand me better. Not this, I'm just pow pow, right? If you get what I'm really trying to say, right? You know? It's more of a way to make you overstand now. Because you start with understand, but now you have to get to a point where you overstand.
Do you feel like you have to explain your past to people when it comes to your music, like over and over, like when it comes to like, and also with your business and day-to-day life? Do you feel like you have to explain your past and whatever? Sometimes,
yeah. I don't feel like I have to, but sometimes, like, again, out of respect, like me and you were conversating before, so, and you show me love, so I'm like, yeah, you know, he's a respectable brother, so I might let you like tap in with you and say, yo, you know, by the way, yeah, you asked me certain questions, right? And I was like, yeah, I don't mind sharing that with you because that was my past, right? So depending on this, I guess the circumstances and situations, I don't feel like it's a necessary thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I did that shit out.
But yeah, it might be not the necessary thing to do. But sometimes it's okay because it also gives better understanding too. Because some people might just look at you and think one way of you or the way you might be speaking that day. But now if you say, yo, by the way, my pops wasn't there, my mom's wasn't there, my this wasn't there, I got abandoned at 14 and all this stuff, and then now they start being like, oh shoot, okay, like, oh, that's why you're like this, and oh, this makes sense why you said that, and it's like sometimes it just makes people connect the connection with you a little bit differently, right? When you have to break down certain things, yeah.
You spent time inside.
I did, unfortunately.
Tell me about the crazy situations you've been in or seen or
in
heard.
I mean,
with
COs. With COs?
Yeah, I'm more interested in how dirty they are.
Dirty they are?
Yeah, how fucked up they are.
If they're having a bad day, you're having a bad day.
For real.
Yeah, if they're having a bad day, you are potentially having you're already having a bad day by being in jail. So with them now having a bad day, yeah, it's pretty rough. And like, again, these are not things that they never admitted to, but like, I felt like they locked us down purposely for no reason. Like, just because they just all collectively came to work one day and didn't feel like working.
Where was this?
Every jail I feel like does it.
Yeah.
I was in the East at a point. I did time in the East when the West was a jail. I've been to Maplehurst. And these are not like long times. Like sometimes they just transfer you for certain reasons and whatever. But I was in Maplehurst before. I've been to the South. Unfortunately,
Maplehurst is like the worst place.
Maplehurst?
Yeah.
This is the place from my experience, correct. But Millhaven, when it was a thing,
is that the one in Barrie?
No, Millhaven's in Kingston.
Oh, that's the main.
Yeah, that's one of the main ones. Yeah, that's thing that whatever.
Millhaven is the one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's retarded.
Oh,
that was rough. But again, like Maplehurst, due to the Maplehurst was to me when I was in Maplehurst, I was like, I can't stand this place. Yeah.
Real racism.
It's not even just about racism. It's just the conditions, like, and how they deal with you as inmates,
as a human being.
Yeah, just as a person, exactly. They're really different over there. And it takes, again, the YNs they're fed up now, right? You start banging them out, bro.
For real, the cat from slipping.
Yeah. They got it, like, we're human too, so they got to remember, yeah, we might have done X, Y, Z, but we're also human. And they're human. So there has to be like you said, a balance, a level of respect here. But a lot of them, because they have on that, let's call it a badge, they feel for how they feel.
And a chip on their shoulders.
Oh, for sure. And it's like, then you make us think like, oh, why are you moving like this? Oh, you must have been the kid that got and then people start coming up with their own assumptions and stuff like that, obviously.
And it
right?
becomes a more bigger dick.
No, all right, pause. But yeah. But yeah, true. Yeah,
it's fucked.
It's not okay, but
I heard some stories growing up from my man's, and it's not a pleasant place.
Again, it's just you can't put a price on your freedom, right?
No, man.
So again, as much as no risk, no reward, you can't put a price on your freedom. So people just have to look at that before they start making certain decisions with their life, right?
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
What kept you sane in there?
I thought it was myself and my people, but true story, it was God, bro. I thought it, like, before I would have told you, if you asked me this question maybe 10 years ago, I might have gave you a different answer, right? But it was really God that kept me sane. I didn't know it at the time. Now I'm just, like, as I reflect on life and stuff, just being there. Because I've been to jail after, like, a certain amount of time, so I remembered that even being in jail, so I learned, like, you know what, first and furthermore, God got me through this. It might seem like what it seems like, but I hold on to the Most High, you know? That is my truth. Like I said, you asked me years ago, I would have gave you bare different options what kept me sane. And myself, I would have said, but it wasn't that. I was praying, I was talking to God, I was, maybe not every day, and maybe even not even in the right way, but I don't know. But I know that now, as where I'm at in life now, yeah, what else could have?
God conscious.
That's what it was.
Did you grow up in the church?
No, but my grandma was very religious. My grandma was in the church. You know what I mean? My mom, she's a very spiritual person, so I wouldn't say that I didn't grow up in it, but I was taught some things.
What are your thoughts of Canadian hip hop or Toronto hip hop? Or let's start
I
with
love
Toronto.
it.
Yeah,
I love it. Me personally, yeah, I do.
Do you think we have a sound?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. What would you say your sound is?
Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it is.
It's Canadian. I would say it has an obvious Scarborough
roots
accent.
Yeah.
Whenever you flow. Your Caribbean heritage is obviously apparent in your cadence and the music.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, if I were to, like, go to, like, the States and, like, just tell them, what is Buggz? What does he sound like? How is he? Who
do I sound like?
Yeah. I'm not. No. Who do we sound? I want to articulate it into words.
I've been compared to Meek before.
Meek.
Yeah.
I could see it because Meek raps.
I've been told that before. And realistically, that's really it that I've heard people said to me.
Yeah, because you rap.
Yeah. So, and then when people I've mostly heard I don't really sound like anybody. Like, I have my own little, I rap, but I still have my own little twist. You know what I mean, to the thing. So it's like, it's not really. You know what I mean? Like, like I said, I don't feel like I sound like anybody personally. I don't feel like I sound like me. Maybe the cadence, maybe at a point in time, maybe.
But I think it's the attitude.
Maybe that too. Yeah, maybe that too.
Attitude. It's the way you present yourself. Because, like, when I watch the music videos and I see you here, it's like a complete night and day. It is complete night and day. It's like the person here is not the dude in the music video.
Yeah.
And it's not a diss thing. It's just more like it's like, like, I don't. Beyonce, how Beyonce turns it on. She's like, I get this different kind of thing in me. I feel like you turn it up when it's lights, camera, action. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
Well, how much did your first music video cost?
Ooh, great question. I like that question. I like that question. Overall. So let me remember. Who was it? it was Brian, my camera brother, yo. Shout out Brian. That I had to pay for. I want to say because he was checking for me, it was nothing less than 2.
Yeah.
Right? But because I'm thinking about the outfits and the
hotel probably.
Everything that I had to pay for, the food. I went. Yeah, I did. I thought what I was doing was crazy at the time. Like that same type of money, even in today's day, I would have done it way differently. Probably I would have done it way differently. But Brian he knew what he was doing. So
like
I wanted no way.
More than that?
Because the alcohol and the
shit.
Yeah, and everything was in the video.
It's 4 or 5?
At least nothing less than 5K.
Yeah. And then back like it's and like the outfits,
everything.
Airbnb.
Yes. How about this? The video was in like the one, like I said, the first video I paid for was COVID times. So the spot we were in was like one of the only spots that was like doing things and letting people do things in it. It was a B&B. A lot of people probably shot there. A lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was it was a time, and it was cold too, but we still made it shake. I had a couple dancers in the video. Like I said, we had some food there. The weed was there. Alcohol was there. Yeah, and then we got I think I got the McLaren, I think.
Oh, that's another $1,500 rental.
I don't even remember how much it was at the time.
That's another $1,500 in rental. Yeah, that's another $1,500. Or some maybe.
And I didn't even. How about this? I didn't even want to drive it because the weather wasn't good. So I was like, even if I drive this, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be charged for nothing. So I didn't even bother driving it.
I remember the music videos during COVID time were fucking crazy.
Amazing. COVID. I hated COVID, but that was a.
Were you outside in the private clubs? In strip clubs?
I was outside.
Oh fuck! I really wanted.
No, I was outside. Like we was risking it.
Yeah.
We was risking it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I've been to a few privates, but I wasn't going crazy. But yeah, I was outside with it. Like I wasn't like. Sorry to tell you, I wasn't following the rules at all.
Carter 2 or Carter 3?
2.
Okay. And then you did it fast because I don't even have to. You said it fast, and I didn't have to question you. You probably know all the tracks, right?
Not off by heart, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my
Carter
one of my Carter 2.
I don't know why people say Carter 3. It's maybe because they're younger.
Yeah, because Carter 3's a milli, right?
Yeah, a milli. Yeah, Mrs. Officer.
Yeah.
Them things.
Yeah. 6 foot, 7 foot.
No, that was further down the road.
It wasn't?
Yeah, it was 4 or 5 years later.
6 foot? Yeah, really?
Yeah.
What was that one?
That was like in the mid 2000s.
So which one has Hustler music on it?
Carter 2.
Yeah. Okay.
2006, 2005.
Amazing.
Best fucking tracks on there.
Are you a Wayne fan though?
I'm a Wayne fan.
Okay.
I'm a Carter 2 fan.
Okay.
I'm also trying to see Young Jeezy this summer.
He's following it up here? No? Or you're going to go check him?
Vegas.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see him in Vegas.
Tour or show? Just
he's at a residency. So you know how back in the day like pop singers or old school singers would just be in Las Vegas singing night after night after night. Jeezy has like 20 of those.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Wow.
The same fucking music over and over again. I'm probably gonna go check him on a Saturday.
In the same spot?
He goes there, same spot every fucking weekend.
Real talk?
Yeah.
And he just performs this.
He performs this shit, and he does it cool every night.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, he canceled the Saturday that just passed to go to the Jay-Z show.
Did he perform at the Jay-Z?
He did.
Okay.
So speaking of which, how do you feel about the Jay-Z slander?
What slander? Like which
People
one?
saying that he's whack.
He's washed?
Yeah, like
I never hate on the OGs. That's just me. I don't like why, but is he washed? Like not to my knowledge, I would listen to Jay-Z's music, so I don't know. I like rap, hip hop. I like music period in general, but those guys, yeah, I'm listening. Nas, come on. Those are those guys are, you gotta go see why they still doing what they like. Jada, you're gonna stop listening to Jadakiss?
Your mom used to play
DMX,
old reggae.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
What were the songs you were exposed to?
Name by names, I'm the worst with song names. How about this? My homie the other day, we were outside, and he was like, I was singing the songs. He's like, yo, tell me the name of this song. I bet you don't know. And I'm like, bro, I don't know the name. But I know I could sing this track to you. But my mom would play Barris Sanchez. What's his name? Dennis Brown, I think. He had a song called Money in My Pocket. I remember that song because I think I just put it on my Spotify the other day because I couldn't remember the name. Like again, I don't remember the names fully. But yeah, I don't remember names. But my mom was those old school. Yeah, like that. Those guys. I brought her to, I want to say the Bears.
Oh yeah.
Either Bears or I can't remember which one. Yeah, I always mix them up sometimes. But I brought her to the concert.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I even got emotional and shit.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I even shed a tear. I was like, I can't believe I brought my Dukes to this.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And the alcohol. Don't blame the alcohol though. I'm tough.
What's your what's it called? I mean, what is your plans for music coming out this summer or
this summer?
The rest of the year?
I've been like just trying to figure out a strategy to like, again, you see, Iceman kind of made me reevaluate certain things.
He does that to everybody.
No, just because again, I'm a student. Like, so if somebody else did something as a project wise in that type of energy, you remember? Like he was going, like, he's letting mother know like what's good with what he's doing, right? But there's a lot of people that do that too. Just not as on his levels, but people do put out projects and they put in their hours to let you know they're putting out a project. So I'm just kind of studying it like where like with my resources and what I got, like how could I make an impact while putting out a project at the same time? Yeah, because that's what he did. He was putting out a project, but he also made a very big impact. You know what I'm saying? So in my brain, I'm saying, how do I make my impact while putting out a project at the same time?
Can I give you some my opinion?
Okay.
Real quick? I think you'd be a good actor.
Okay.
I think if you make it like a 5-track song, every song you do like
acting in this for every song.
Movie.
See, there's an idea.
Come on.
How much percentage do you want if I run with that?
Yo, I can help you write the script and like we can get it done. And
okay.
We can get it done.
No, we still need to talk about the numbers.
We can get it done. I don't know the numbers, brother. I don't know the numbers. Me and Bare Bones. I'm Bare Bones too. So like I try to make it as cost effective as possible.
Okay. All right.
I think shooting it once we shoot it, it'd be the most easiest thing. After that, putting it together is easy. Shooting it is fucking hard.
Okay.
To me.
Do you shoot videos or stuff like music videos?
Yeah, I did a documentary. I went to New York. It was like a documentary style ish.
How long was it?
38 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went to
YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. I went to Halifax. I went to Africville. You know what Africville is? No. So basically, this is where people who went with to Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman. Okay. Yeah.
You know where they went? They went to Halifax. And where they went to Halifax? Yeah. They went to the specific area. It was called Africville, and it's on a bay. And these people, they built homes there. They built their own homes. It was a shanty town. But in the 50s, the Canadian government was like, "Yo, we need to make this a park. Y'all gotta get out of here. We have some project housing down the street. We built it for y'all. You can go there." Yeah. Displaced many people. Okay. And
trying to create what's that division?
The gentrification.
Okay.
So they gentrified the area. Yeah. Eventually, there's one family who stayed there, and his name is Eddie Carvey, and he passed away this February. And his descendants were there on the Friday. I showed up to Africville protesting, and I recorded it.
Did you know they were gonna go? Like,
I didn't know they were gonna be there.
No. So this was luck.
So I was meeting some other people down there. Okay. And they happened to be there. So
what was your purpose of going?
I was meeting some other artists, some old school artists who were telling me about the Halifax sound. I'm going to every major city in Canada.
So your thought process was, I'm just going to go do what I do, this, and then you stumbled into that. That's tough.
It's crazy.
And that's why you're putting in your hours, though, my brother. You're putting in your hours.
Thank you, bro.
That's when you stumble into that shit, because people don't see, like, the work that people be putting in.
Yeah. And so now, Lord willing, the next places I'm going to go to is the native reserves.
Yeah.
I hate. Yeah, sorry guys, we got a fruit fly that's really flying around here, and there's only one fruit fly. I apologize, guys. But I'm going to native reserves where the natives people like Manitoba and shits.
Oh yeah,
like their place, their stronghold.
Okay. Why?
Just because they make music too, and I want to amplify them. And they are a peoples who have been demonized and pushed aside.
Yeah.
And it's always good because the essence of hip hop, what I learned was always a counter culture counter culture. So whatever was happening, we go against it in status quo. So for me, I try to amplify.
But that's like the old school kind of.
And I feel like we have to go back to that.
Yeah.
I feel like when was the last time you heard a rap song that made you think?
Fight the Power.
You know what I mean? Like Fight the Power. Like One Mic by Nas.
Okay.
That was the most recent one, I think.
Yeah. No, man, don't get it twisted. There's some artists that are doing it. They just don't have the what do I say? Maybe the platform or the recognition.
No.
And I'm not saying maybe like a One Mic, but I'm saying there's some artists that are trying to tap into that.
Yeah.
You know, again, I'm horrible with names, but yeah, no, man, there's some artists that are trying.
Yeah.
Again, maybe not on that levels like One Mic and Fight the Power and stuff like that. But there's people that are in that mindset. Yeah, that are pushing that type of narrative still.
Yeah, so that's why I'm going out to them, and they don't have a voice. I'm gonna go out to listen to their voice, and then I'm gonna go to Edmonton because I heard Edmonton has something going on. Like they have a really cool hip hop scene. I went to Ottawa and Montreal last month.
How was that?
It was fucking great. Yo. Ottawa. You'll have fun.
Yeah,
it's like Toronto.
No, I've been to Ottawa. I've been to Montreal. I've been to Ottawa.
Yeah, you'll have fun.
I performed in Ottawa and Montreal.
You know.
Yeah.
It's super.
That's
fun.
the first I performed out there with It wasn't even my performance, to be honest with you. I was just blessed with the opportunity. My brother Portion, he brought me on this little tour. Not little, sorry, but he brought me on a tour. He was opening up for OGZ. And or he did a couple dates on the tour. Sorry. That was lit. Montreal and Ottawa. I crowd surfed. They showed me mad love out there though. I didn't even know that like a lot of them or not. I didn't know any of them actually.
Ottawa was fun.
Yeah, they both were. Ottawa was first, then I went to Montreal the next day.
I was gonna say, any tours coming up?
For me?
Yeah.
Like that I'm doing?
Yeah.
No. What tours out here? What are you talking about?
You can do touring.
I never said I can't tour, but like who's touring? Like,
well, you can do your own self tour.
Yeah, I know I could do that, but I mean, like, there's no other like. Again, I see now who did his own tour. Was it Casper and Ronnie?
Yeah, Ronnie's doing his own.
Yeah,
Ronnie does his own tour.
He's still doing it.
Yo, he's every fucking where that guy. That guy is going to every fucking city.
Yeah,
he doesn't live in Toronto anymore. He lives on the West Coast.
I don't know his business, but I respect the work.
Another guy like that is Northside Benji. He's another guy who's not in the city, nor he's in the West Coast.
Yeah,
they all live in. They're all working out there.
Yeah. They got to do what's best for them, though, right?
For sure. I really want you to start doing touring. Look into that. Your self touring. Look at that. Like 4, 5, 6 cities, bro. Like,
why not, right?
You know,
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, I gotta ask you one more question. When you leave this door, and God forbid, you pass away.
Okay.
What do you want people to remember you by, and what do you want your children to remember you by?
Is this the actual last question that you're asking?
Yeah, it is the last question.
It's fucked up. You asked me such a hard question at the end, but I don't mind it though. I actually love the question. So ask me one more time so I could make it register. Because is not. People like to just answer quick and say stupid shit. I like to actually think about what you just said and how I'm even going to respond to it.
God forbid you pass away.
Yeah, I walk out the door.
You walk out the door.
They try me and they get me.
Happens,
yeah, fuckers. Something
happens.
Never, but never.
And how would you want you to be remembered by your children and the public?
That I wasn't perfect, but I was a trying man that showed the utmost love that he could possibly show. And I was as thorough as could possibly be. And I always stood by the ones that I loved, no matter what. And Forever 21.
Yo, this is Black Mob and this is Steady Mobbin Podcast, and we out, baby. Peace.
Love.